Hey everyone, so I want to share with you something that happened today. This morning, I have received a message on my marketplace on Amazon. I'm trying to sell a couple long dresses that are bigger size from my mother-in-law. Um, anyway, I received a message from a man who said that he likes to cross dress and he's very nice and he can come and pick it up and he will be all vanilla. He'll be very respectful, not to worry. Um, and obviously, I wanted to use this as an opportunity to respond to him with love and grace and true. And I actually wrote a message first, but then I asked my husband and I consulted my pastor, and they both actually add to it a little bit to help me make it even better. But I want to read to you what I said, okay? So I'm not gonna say the person name, but he identified only by woman name, so that's why I called him, because I did not know how else to call him. That was on his profile on Facebook. It was just the woman name, so I don't identify him as a woman, but I respectfully call him what he calls himself because there was no other option. I didn't want to say hey you. So anyway, I said, hey name, let me start by this. Thank you for sharing this with me, and I'm so glad you have all the freedom in America to dress as you want, and I stand for that freedom. But I also love Jesus, and he saved me from my sin, including sexual sin. Cross-dressing, if it isn't for theater, is a sin, but because I'm a sinner myself and I always am in need of Christ's forgiveness, that's the same way I look at everyone else. I'm not better than you or anyone else, and I have my own struggles. And I will pray for you to be able to be saved. I will pray for you um, to stand in front of God one day and be happy to see Him and understand now that He made you to be man and you are wonderful as a man. There is nothing wrong with the body God has given you. And also, there is so much glory in being a godly man. I will pray for you. I'm not sure if I should let you buy those dresses. I probably shouldn't. I assume you will buy some dresses regardless, but I will feel like a hypocrite if I did that. But we would like to invite you to our church that can help you find peace about who you are. You will be loved regardless what you will wear, but we all will pray for you to feel comfortable as a man God created you to be, and to feel joy and peace about it. I know this must be torturous to not feel good as a man, and maybe it gives you temporary relief to put on a dress, but I pray that you have a holy, peaceful, and loving experience being who God made you to be. Our church is in Hamilton, and I gave him address of our church, which that's what my pastor suggested I should do. We will love you there with true and grace, and stand with you for the true, that freedom, and for the true freedom that Christ has for you. Blessings. And I sign my name, Agatha. My pastor said to me three things before. He said, the safest thing for me would be saying nothing. Um, the other, the most dangerous for me thing would be to respond to it, but that's also the most loving thing to do. And I chose to do that because I think that every opportunity we have to speak true and grace to people, we should take it. And I don't have many opportunities like that. This was actually my first one-on-one encounter, and I pray that this man receives this with love. I pray for him because it makes me very sad to think that someone feels trapped in their body or thinks they need to try to change the image that God gave them. I would like for him to truly be happy to be a man that God made him to be. So please pray with me for this one person. I'm not gonna tell his name or her, her name she gave me, but it's him. I don't know his name, but there is a man out there close in our area that really needs our prayers right now.